enjoyed the video,
then smash that like button and subscribe.
This is a pressuring interview. Job hunting is a time of judgment that will determine the fate of your life. Mouth shape, posture, intonation, pauses. I have to know all kinds of interview preparation. What are they gonna ask me? My reason for applying? My strengths and weaknesses? Ask me anything. I was risking my life for this once-in-a-generation challenge. And you? Yes! Can you handle knives? Yes, I can! I was really nervous, but I was able to show the results of my interview practice sessions at school here. Because since I was little, then... Excuse me! I'm so tired. I finished the final interview that took about an hour. I was gonna head home, but...
Okay, let's go for lunch. Yes!
So, those are office ladies. Suddenly I wanted to join this company even more. I have a good feeling about it. He is Murataka Takanauchi-kun. Apparently his interview yesterday went well. Well, really? The boss was so interested in me. It was 1 hour. 1 hour I was held up for an hour in the interview. My name is Yukihito Deborah. I'm a 3rd grader in high school, and around this time, all my classmates are moving towards their futures. But honestly, I'm freaking out. But me too. I wasn't planning to go to university and wanting to get a job like Munitaka-kun, but I've been rejected by 98 companies in a row so far. I'm struggling to find a job. I'm home. Today didn't go well either. Hey, Yukihito. How did it go, Dad? Yeah, it went well. A pretty good one came. My dad runs a company and is in charge of their HR as well. So this time of year, there are a lot of applicants for employment, and my dad seems to be busy. You seem like you're struggling. What do you think? Why don't you join my company? If it's you. Never! No matter how many times he asked me, I definitely didn't want to join his company. Huh? Are you still studying? Even if you go to university, you'll still just be 4 years behind. Munitaka-kun loves to look down on people and always wants to compare himself with the people around him. Well, you're still better than Yukihito, who's still looking for a job. He hasn't even got that job yet. But I couldn't say anything. We're getting more jobs recently. 4 employees isn't enough anymore. I put out a recruitment call for new grads to try it out. Oh, really? Today I'm still eagerly looking for a job. Today's job hunting destination is Anton the Handyman. Okay, let's start the interview. I'll ask you some questions to see if you're fit for the job. Yes! You're fine with pretending to be dead at a funeral, or be the test subject of an experiment where you'd swallow 1,000 needles? Going to Everest to look for a snowman, playing tag with thugs? And depending on the job, sometimes you'll have to live on a rock for 3 years? It's pretty tough, but do you think you can take it? That's... I froze up. I thought, oh shit! The CEO and HR started talking in hushed tones. I didn't have enough time this time and didn't do enough research on the company. But it's too late to regret it, and there's no chance to recover from a mistake in an interview. A fake response is still not gonna get you through the final interview. Okay, I'll let you know the results later. I didn't get it. And a few days later, I knew it. It was an email from the handyman yesterday with the results of the hiring. I was not hired again. What do I do? Now I've been rejected by 100 companies in a row. Now what am I doing wrong? I've been rejected so many times that I've lost confidence and thinking that I'm not needed by society. What is wrong with me? But the graduation date was fast approaching, and the next day... Yes, I got the job! Ugh. The dreaded day finally came. Monitaka-kun, who was also struggling to find a job, got a job before me. Well, I'm so skilled. I thought they made an instant decision. And he even went to the trouble of bringing the job offer letter to school just to show it off to me. Look, you've probably never seen one before, right? Ugh. I can't believe that Monitaka-kun is beating me to it. I was depressed at the thought that he would brag about it to me every day from now on. Huh? Yukihito-kun, what about your job, huh? We're almost graduating high school, but have you found a job yet? Ugh. I haven't. That's too hilarious. That's really too funny. Then I took a closer look at the letter of offer and that Monitaka-kun had and was surprised. What? This is my dad's company. The job Monitaka-kun got was at my dad's company. Oh, come on. Why are you staring at my job offer letter with such envy, huh? I don't think you should work at that company. So I kindly urged Monitaka-kun to not join the company. Do you want to have jobless friends that bad? Saying that, he didn't listen to me. Don't be jealous just because you can't get a job. No one's gonna hire someone like you. Yeah, you've been branded as unwanted by the world. No, it's not that. Yeah, I feel sorry that you're incompetent. Oh yeah, there were pretty women at this office. Going drinking, company vacations, and office romances. I'm so excited. Anyway, Monitaka-kun was in such a good mood and wouldn't listen to me. 6 months later, I graduated from high school without any problems. And today, I am a new member of society. Today is my first day of work at Ippon Doko KK, the only company that has offered me a job. It's the start of my glorious new life. And I opened the door to my office with great vigor. Hello, nice to meet you all. What? But...
Hey, you actually came. We were waiting for you.
As soon as I entered the office, I was overwhelmed by the intimidating atmosphere of the employees.
This is a newbie starting today. You will make sure you take care of him well.
But what is this pressure? It wasn't just at the interview.
Hey! What group were you in before this place?
Group? A question from a senior employee at the first encounter? I racked my brains and thought about it. Group. I was in group 5 in my 3rd year of high school, but what group is he talking about? When I was in kindergarten, I was in the chipmunk group. No, but normally you don't ask that, right? But I couldn't really understand the meaning of the question.
Stupid, he's a new graduate hire. He's always been a Katagi guy.
What? I didn't get it, but all the employees were confused by the CEO's words. Katagi? What is Katagi? Katagi? Is it short for something? I frantically searched the index of the dictionary of business terms I've been pounding into my brain. However, there were no hints on the word Katagi.
Put him in charge of that clan first.
Clan?
Boss! The guys in the lower division were terrible, so I threatened them.
Threatened?
Yeah, we'll need to watch out for fights.
Fights? Excuse me, what does this company do? To tell the truth, I didn't have a good idea of what this company's business was from the time I attended the presentation. At any rate, I received a job offer, so I joined the company with great joy.
Huh?
Then... Hello? What? Why are you here? For some reason, Yukihito from my class came in.
What the hell is going on, boy?
Boy? Hey, stop calling me boy! I'm already a working adult. But Dad, you forgot your lunch at home today.
Sorry.
Dad?
Yeah, and Yukihito. Is this the classmate you were talking about?
Yeah, Dad. What? The boss of this company was Yukihito's dad, and Yukihito told him everything about me.
If he's your friend, then you should join this company too.
I told you I didn't want to. I want to make my own future. And this company only has ex-Yakuza members. Boy, you don't have to say it like that.
Yukihito, what did you just say?
I said that I don't want to join a company that only has ex-Yakuza members. What? Ex-Yakuza? You're all ex-Yakuza?
Yeah.
The boss too?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that finally a Katagi guy joined. What does Katagi mean? Oh, it means a normal person that's not Yakuza. Yeah, my father was an ex-Yakuza, and this company was separated from the gangsters for various reasons. It was a company made up of former gang members. No. That's why I try to stop you.
Okay, thank you for everything.
Oh, Emily-san and Rory-san, thank you for everything.
Huh? Where are they going?
Yeah, the accountant, Onimaru, got his nose cut off on the job. I hired handymen to help out while he was recuperating. It's a one-time request, so it ends today.
Ah! What about my dream about having an office romance?
And this guy is Onimaru, the accountant, who has returned to work today. Hey, nice to meet you.
A series of shocks. On the first day of work, my mind was already broken. I think I'll actually quit.
Ma? Did you say something?
They're gonna kill me! If I say I'm gonna quit, they're gonna kill me! Oh, this company. I'll work hard at this company.
Well said, newbie. Good luck.
My tumultuous life as a working adult has just begun. I actually received a call from the handyman Anton-san after that.
I'm sorry, but we ended up canceling the hiring of new graduates after that. And I feel bad that you went to all that trouble to come for an interview.
Then he connected me with a recruiter at a large company whom he knew. And because of that, I was able to start working at a big company.
Yukihito-kun, your presentation the other day was great.
Thank you! So far, the job is going well. On the other hand, Munetaka-kun, Dad says he's getting whacked down. You're slow! Sorry. Apparently, he's still working hard, but I kind of feel bad for him, so I'm thinking to ask him out for a drink soon.
One day, my husband suddenly got down on his knees.
Mom has collapsed. Please, we need to come up with 4 million yen.
What? Is she okay? According to my husband June, my mother-in-law had collapsed and needed surgery within a week to survive. My mother-in-law has always been very kind to me. Despite being suspicious of such a sudden story, I decided to come up with the 4 million yen. However, a few days later, my mother-in-law appeared in front of me, looking perfectly healthy. Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? What? June had lied to me. I want a divorce, but I don't want to cause trouble for my mother-in-law. As I was struggling with my thoughts, I discovered a shocking truth that made me decide to punish June. My name is Madoka. I'm a 40-year-old part-time housewife. Besides being a housewife, I'm also a handmade crafts artist. What started as a hobby turned into a serious pursuit, and now I've grown into a mid-level artist making a decent living from it. Alright, the order is complete. Now I need to prepare for shipping, check the orders, and verify the stock of materials. My life as a handmade artist is going well. The only problem is that my husband Jun doesn't understand my work.
Hey, Madoka, are you playing with your toys again? There are more important things you should be doing.
How many times do I have to tell you? These aren't toys. This is my actual job. I'm making a good profit. I report to the tax office and I do my tax returns. Besides, what more should I be doing? Dinner prep is done and I clean every day. What exactly are you so unhappy about?
Isn't it obvious? You are not caring enough about me.
What?
I go to work every day, bow to my boss, and work hard. Can't you massage my shoulders or buy my favorite snacks? A good wife should do those things without being asked. Now get to it and make me happy.
What are you talking about? How old are you? Only little kids get to demand attention when they're tired. Stop being so selfish and do it yourself. I'm still busy with work.
As if making toys is real work. You're just messing around like a grade school project. I can't believe people pay for that junk. And where do you think the money for your materials comes from? It's from my paycheck. Stop wasting money on your silly toys.
The materials are entirely paid for by my sales.
What?
I'm telling you, not a single yen comes from your paycheck. So you have no right to complain. If you can't understand that, get out of my space.
Hey, let go. I'm not done talking.
I know it's hard for him to understand my work, but I'm getting really tired of this. No matter how much I explained, Jun never accepted my work. His childish and selfish behavior has caused a rift in our marriage. One day, an incident happened.
Mom has collapsed. Please, we need to come up with 4 million yen.
What? Is she okay?
I just got a call from the hospital. They said she needs surgery within a week. Or it's life-threatening.
No way! My mother-in-law lives at Jun's family home. Since my father-in-law passed away a few years ago, she's been living alone. I'm worried. She's done so much for us. I'll go check on her tomorrow.
What?
Jun visibly panicked at my words.
Wait, you can't go.
What? Why not? Doesn't she only have us? If there's anything I can do to help, I want to do it.
No. Right. Mom said she doesn't want you to come.
Huh?
You might not realize it, but she hates you. She's sick and weak, and the last thing she wants is to see someone she dislikes.
No way! I didn't know. I've always relied on my mother-in-law for help with my handmade business. Shocked by the thought that she hated me, I believed Jun.
So, please get the 4 million yen.
Okay, I'll try to get it. I started gathering the money as Jun asked. But there isn't much in our household account, and if I don't manage it well, the loan payments will be tough later. Maybe if I combine our savings, we can manage 4 million yen without affecting our living expenses. Thinking that, I checked Jun's bank book. What I saw there shocked me. What is this? The next day, Jun yelled at me in a panic.
Hey, Madoka, do you have the 4 million yen yet?
I can get it. I plan to go to the bank tomorrow. But before that, there's something I need to confirm.
Something you need to confirm?
Do you know what this is?
That's...
I shoved Jun's bank book in his face. Who is this Mayumi person you're sending 500,000 yen to?
That's...
And this is a credit card payment, right? Almost all your salary goes to credit card bills and payments to Mayumi. Do you have any excuses? You'd be complaining about my spending, but you're the one wasting money.
It's not like that, Madoka. Mayumi is a client and I was sending her money for work expenses. You wouldn't understand staying at home and playing around. But a corporate worker has all sorts of expenses.
Oh, really? But I don't see any reimbursement from your company. Does your company expect employees to cover 2 million yen in expenses out of pocket? And this is a receipt from a jewelry store, right?
Why do you have that?
I found it in your jacket pocket. You bought a pretty expensive ring, huh? If I remember correctly, this store caters to women. You wasted money on yourself, and now you're asking me for 4 million yen because you have no savings. So who did you buy the ring for? Tell me. Cornered, Jun lowered his head.
Madoka, I'm sorry, you are right. I was wasting money. It's true I was spending on Mayumi, but I wasn't cheating.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing?
I was at a hostess club for work, and she kept asking for things. I ended up paying for expensive champagne while drunk. Mayumi is one of the hostesses there. But I have paid off everything, and I wasn't having an affair. Please, believe me.
Looking down at Jun desperately apologizing, I felt ridiculous. Fine. I'll believe you this time. Since you used your own money, I'll cover the 4 million yen for your mom's treatment from my savings.
Madoka, thank you.
But there won't be a next time. If you do this again, we're getting a divorce.
I understand. So once you have the money, give it to me.
Are you really sorry? And I'm still suspicious about your mom's surgery. Despite my unease and the fact that mother-in-law supposedly hated me, I decided to prepare the 4 million yen. But everything changed the next day. Hello? Wait, it's you! My mother-in-law, who was supposed to be hospitalized, showed up smiling. Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? What? Seeing my confusion, my mother-in-law started talking quickly. I'm sorry, I was nearby and thought I'd drop by for tea, but I came unannounced. It must be inconvenient. What? I really need to get better at letting people know in advance. You must have your own plans, and I'm sorry to bother you when you're busy. I'll just leave these cookies from the local bakery you said you liked and go. Wait a minute, don't you hate me? Do I hate you? Of course not. You're not only my daughter-in-law, but also my dear friend who taught me about fashion. Mother-in-law said it as if it was the most natural thing, and I felt all my strength leave my body. Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared you hated me. What? Did something happen? Tell me. Yes, actually. I told my mother-in-law everything Junha said. Jun said that? Yes, not just the wasting money and lies, but he also said you hated me and I felt so cornered. That's nonsense. I think of you as a precious daughter and friend. Without you, I'd still be controlled by my husband's memory and have no hobbies. Thanks to you, I got into fashion and made many stylish friends. You're my savior. That's right. I've been worried about my mother-in-law's lack of hobbies after my father-in-law's death, so I taught her how to make handmade crafts and pick stylish clothes. My mother-in-law also introduced me to people who helped with my handmade business through her local connections. Jun didn't know it, but we were friends across generations. I'm not even in the hospital and I'm perfectly healthy. Look at me. That 4 million yen Jun is talking about is probably to send on that woman, Mayumi. He might even have debts. He's my son, but this is unforgivable. Madoka, don't give him the 4 million yen. You're right. The suspicion I had was confirmed, and I felt a growing sense of despair. Being betrayed like this, I really want a divorce, but I don't want to trouble my mother-in-law. Madoka, don't worry about me. It's partly my fault that Jun turned out this way. If he's truly betrayed you, I'll consider cutting ties with him and dealing with him harshly. So if you want a divorce, go ahead. But Jun and I don't have kids, so there's little holding me back from divorce. But I was worried about losing my connection with my mother-in-law. Even though Jun lied this time, my mother-in-law is actually old. It would be hard not to help her as a dear friend when she really needs it. Oh, speaking of which, let me return those earrings I borrowed. Wait, just a moment. Madoka. I tried to change the subject and went to the shelf where I kept the borrowed earrings. But what I saw there shocked me. What is this? A few days later, Jun, losing his patience, yelled at me.
Hey, where's the 4 million yen? You said you could get it.
Yeah, I can get it, but I'm not giving it to you.
What? Are you still mad about my spending? You waste money on materials too. Why am I the only one getting blamed? And don't you feel sorry for my mom? She may hate you, but she's done a lot for us. Her life is at risk.
You're still saying that?
What?
I asked her directly. She's not in the hospital and she's perfectly fine. What were you planning to use that 4 million yen for?
Fine. I did try to deceive you, but it's not just my problem. If you don't give me the 4 million yen, you will regret it.
What do you mean?
It's debt. I owe 4 million yen to a hostess club. They are pressing me for repayment and I thought of deceiving you because I'm in trouble.
I knew it. But that's your problem, not mine.
It's also your problem.
What?
They know our address. If I don't pay the debt, they'll start harassing us. You'll be involved too. The neighbors will gossip and you won't be able to enjoy your toy making. If you don't want that, give me the 4 million yen. We are out of time.
Oh, really? Then it's not my problem because I'm leaving this house.
What?
You haven't figured it out yet, have you? I know all about your misdeeds, including the debts. Do you know what this is?
That's...
I showed Jun the chat screen from his messaging app. You didn't switch to an e-bank book and you're lazy, which made it easy to crack your phone's password. Do you have any excuses for these messages with Mayumi? Jun, haven't you got the money yet?
I will get it soon. Once I get the money and pay off the debt, I will take the rest and divorce her. Then we can get married.
Of course, darling. You not only scared me with your debts, but also cheated on me. I could have just divorced you and asked for alimony, but you did something really unforgivable.
What are you talking about?
Jun, you sold my precious earrings from my room on the flea market app, didn't you?
How did you?
I noticed when your mom came to visit. You got quite a lot for them, didn't you? Where did all that money go?
Well...
By the way, I know Mayumi was in on it too. This is a serious crime. Don't think you two can get away with it.
You don't know anything, do you? Theft between spouses isn't a crime. The police won't get involved in a family matter.
Oh, that? Well, those earrings weren't mine, so it's definitely theft.
What?
They were borrowed from one of your mom's friends as inspiration for my work. It was a unique piece and she's furious. She's not just calling the police, but also demanding compensation.
No way!
She wants to report it immediately, so it's only a matter of time before the police come for you. You can choose to run or turn yourself in. If you run, the charges will be worse.
Madoka, I'm sorry. Help me. You and Mom are all I have. If I get arrested, Mom will suffer. Do you want that?
Don't worry about your mom. I've decided to adopt her.
What?
Come in, please. Excuse me, what Madoka said is true. I'm becoming her mother. By becoming her adopted child, I can help her whenever she needs. It's hard to handle things like hospital stays without being family. June, I'm cutting ties with you. I may have raised you wrong, but you're an adult now. Take responsibility for yourself and atone for your crimes. While you're in jail, we'll be selling this house and moving to a new place together. So keep that in mind.
No way! Mom, are you abandoning me?
Enough! You're the one who ruined everything by spending recklessly without thinking. That's right. Helping you any further won't do you any good. Go cool off in jail. Leaving June crying, my mother-in-law and I left the house. I felt great, having said everything I wanted to. What happens next is up to June. As expected, June ran away but was soon caught by the police and arrested. His sentence got heavier because he fled. He keeps blaming Mayumi, but it's not helping his case.
I'm not the bad guy. I'm not.
Of course, Mayumi was also arrested, and now they're both in jail together. The debts collectors I was worried about never came after me. It seems the club was making customers like June rack up debts, and the police started investigating them. I divorced June while he was in jail and cut off all contact.
Mom, why won't you write back?
June's letters to his mom forwarded to our new address went unanswered. My mother-in-law, usually so kind, couldn't forgive him this time. It looks like she's seriously cutting ties with him. Meanwhile, my mother-in-law and I completed the adoption process and started living together as mother and daughter in a new place. That's it for this week's orders. Now I have to order more materials. Madoka, the bees in drawer F are running low. Thank you. I'll add those to the new order. Running my handmade business through an online shop meant no big changes to my work routine. With my mother-in-law's help, I was more efficient than ever. Thank you so much for all your help. It's fine. You've been a lifesaver, Madoka. A lifesaver? You taught me so many wonderful things after my strict husband made my life so dull. I'm so happy now. Please continue to show me wonderful things. Oh, really? I'll never forgive June, but I'm grateful that he led me to my mother-in-law. Now my mother-in-law is my greatest supporter. I'll keep working hard. Yes, I'm cheering for you. I'm sure our future will be bright. With that conviction, we continue to work on what we love.